Good evening and welcome to Yankee Stadium. Tonight we bring you more coverage of Major League Baseball as the New York Mets take on the New York Yankees. Carlos Rodon on the mound for the Yankees tonight as we get underway here in New York. It is New York against New York, the Subway Series taking center stage here on the ULTRASPORT Network. We thank you for tuning in. And leading off for the Mets will be Brandon Nimmo. 24 home runs last year, 68 RBIs with a .274 batting average. First pitch here at Yankee Stadium will be fouled away. 95 miles per hour from Rodon. And away we go. This Subway Series that was once the World Series, I believe in 2000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but nonetheless, Jeff McNeil, followed by Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso up next in the starting lineup for the New York Mets. As you see to the right of your screen, Pete Alonso, a former multi-time home run derby winner, as Jeff McNeil is at the plate now. 10 home runs last year, 55 RBIs with a .270 batting average. The 0-1 to McNeil will be fouled away. And the 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. First strikeout of the night here for Carlos Rodon, and the first strikeout of the game, as Francisco Lindor is up next for the Mets. First pitch will go low, 78 miles per hour. Lindor had 31 home runs last season, 98 RBIs, and a .254 batting average. Second time this month we've been at Yankee Stadium. First time was on July 4th when we saw the Boston Red Sox defeat the Yankees 4-0. Yankees hoping for better luck here tonight, as this is fouled off by Lindor. And the 1-2 pitch. Passionate fan there of Carlos Rodon. As we see the 2-2. Goes past the pitcher. He has to duck into the outfield, and a runner on first here for the New York Mets. And that'll bring up the batter in the well-deserved cleanup position. It is Pete Alonso, the former home run derby champion. What can he do here tonight? This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Safe. A bit slow getting the base there, I think.
No, that's a ball.
As we see this go low, Alonso had 46 home runs and 118 RBIs last season, and a .217 batting average. Count is 1-0
Ball, outside.
as this goes outside for ball two. The 2-0 pitch in the strike zone, 96 miles per hour to make it 2-1. And the 2-1 goes high, but still in the strike zone. And they're playing that sound again. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Early swing sends us to the bottom of the first. Jose Quintana, the starting pitcher tonight for the Mets. 13 games started in 2023, 75.2 innings pitched, strikeout rate of 18.8%, and a 7.5% walk rate, 60 strikeouts in 2023. As we see DJ LeMahieu lead off for the Yankees. .243 batting average last season. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he connects. And if that wasn't in foul territory, perhaps it would have put the Yankees in the lead, or at least gotten him to a base or two. He'll connect again. Once again, it goes into foul territory. LeMahieu having early luck with connecting, but the ball not following through. As we see the 0-2 pitch now from Quintana. Will be inside and a bit low. 79 miles per hour for ball one. And the 1-2 pitch goes low. 77 miles per hour. Count is 2-2. LeMahieu connects once again. This will foul away. Count is still 2-2. LeMahieu survives, and that'll be a full count. Inside, 91 miles per hour. Aaron Judge is on deck for the Yankees. 3-2 here. LeMahieu connects once again. Fails to keep it fair. So the 3-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Strike three. First strikeout of the night here for Quintana as we see the replay. Took a mighty swing, but the ball just low of the bat. As Aaron Judge is up now. First pitch in that lower corner of the strike zone. 37 home runs and 75 RBIs last season for Judge, with a .267 batting average. The 0-1 swung on and missed for strike two, despite going quite a bit low. The 0-2 to Judge, and that goes inside. Crowd beginning to chant, "Let's go Yankees," as Judge swings and misses on this one, and it's the second straight strikeout for Jose Quintana.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Juan Soto up next for the Yankees here. In this bottom of the first, he will connect out the first pitch, but much like DJ LeMahieu, he sends it foul. 35 home runs last season, 109 RBIs for Soto. As we see the 0-1 here. This should be rather easy, and it'll take us to the top of the second. Still scoreless between the Yankees and the Mets here at Yankee Stadium on a Tuesday night.
leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So it is Starling Marte to lead off for the Mets as we move into the top of the second. Still scoreless between New York and New York in this city rivalry. Clyde Washington, your home plate umpire here tonight. As we see the 1-1 from Rodon to Marte. And that goes low. The 2-1 now. DJ Stewart on deck for the New York Mets. Count is 3-1 for Starling Marte. A 3-1. In the strike zone, count is 3-2. Full count and a walk. Just barely out of the strike zone, but it goes inside. And Marte on first, and it looks like they're pulling the pitcher. Carlos Rodon will be substituted after that walk. And his replacement, Victor Gonzalez. Strikeout rate of 22.2% last season with a 4.01 ERA and 33.2 innings pitched. 3-3 record, 34 games. Tyrone Taylor is going to come in as a pinch runner here for New York. As DJ Stewart now at the plate for the Mets. That's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
11 home runs last season for Stewart, 26 RBIs, and a .244 batting average. The 1-0 goes high. Right-handed pitcher Hamilton in the bullpen right now for the Yankees, as they have just brought in a new pitcher, Victor Gonzalez. The 2-0 in the strike zone. Count is 2-1. That'll go low. 86-mile-per-hour slider. Francisco Alvarez on deck. Looking good for the Mets right now. Chance to have 2 on base as he comes to the plate. 3-1 pitch to Stewart. He will connect and send it foul. Full count now for DJ Stewart. A 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Stewart staying alive. As we see the 3-2 once again, he swings and misses. Gonzalez gets a strikeout. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
97-mile-per-hour sinker puts Stewart away and brings up Francisco Alvarez. Still a runner on first here for the Mets. But I believe I said it in the last game, where there is a runner on base, there's a chance for a double play. 25 home runs last season for Alvarez, 63 RBIs with a .209 batting average. As we see the 0-1 here. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Signals being communicated from the dugout. One of the intricacies of the sport of baseball. This goes outside. And whatever that meant, it obviously didn't work, because the count is now 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Gets back on the next pitch, and it's the second strikeout for Gonzalez. Brett Beatty up next. And an attempted pickoff there at first, but he's safe. 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the second. Scoreless so far between the Mets and the Yankees. Swung on and missed, strike 1. 9 home runs last season for Beatty with 34 RBIs and a batting average of .212. Here's the 0-1. In the strike zone, says the umpire. I say it was a bit of both, but we have the advantage of that rectangular box. The umpire is just calling it like he sees it. As the 1-2 pitch from Gonzalez to Beatty, we'll see strike 3. And we go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
So we had Tyrone Taylor
The designated
Coming in
hitter.
earlier as a pinch runner, he's now playing right field as Giancarlo Stanton leads off the inning for the Yankees. 24 home runs last year, 60 RBIs, and a batting average of .191. First pitch here from Quintana to Stanton. He will connect. It'll stay fair, but it looks like an easy out at first. Got him. Pete Alonso there
Batting fifth. The
to
first baseman, Anthony
bring up Anthony Rizzo,
Rizzo.
former Chicago Cub, I believe, won the World Series with them in 2016. As we see the first pitch here in the strike zone, 91 miles per hour. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, strike two. And it's not a good start to the inning for the Yankees, I must say. Here's the 0-2. Foul. The 0-2 once again inside. 1-2. One-two pitch.
That's the ball.
Low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Connects here, it goes in foul territory. Still a 2-2 count for Anthony Rizzo. Swung on and missed, and a bit of an early swing. I wonder if we'll see a replay on this. Third strikeout of the night for Quintana. Here we go.
The second baseman,
He swings really early.
Torres.
And now 2 outs. Gleyber Torres up next for the Yankees as this goes low.
1-0.
Ball one, 25 home runs last season for number 25, Gleyber Torres. 68 RBIs and a .273 batting average. Count is 1-0. Swung on and missed
1-1.
as it goes outside. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed once again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a chance here for Quintana to get another strikeout in a scoreless, very defensive game.
2-2.
2-2.
Three balls.
Full count for Torres. Alex Verdugo on deck for the Yankees here. We will either see him in the bottom of the third or coming up next. 3-2 pitch to Torres. He connects, but it goes foul. On what would have been ball 4. Easy pop-up in the infield. Catch will be made to take us to the top of the third. So the question remains, are we going to extras or will we see a conclusion in the next inning? Stay tuned to the ULTRASPORT Network to find out.
Leading off on net, the center fielder,
Harrison Bader leads off for the Mets. .232 batting average last season. As we see this first pitch go in the strike zone, 86 miles per hour. The 0-1 from Gonzalez to Bader. Goes outside, 94 mile per hour sinker. Here's the 1-1.
No. Ball. 2 balls.
Low once again. Ball 2. The 2-1. Bader connects here. And it's going to go deep. Is it going to go all the way? No, the catch will be made in left field. To the ovation of the Yankee fans here in this stadium. Of course, probably quite a few Mets fans as well. I see one at least. Brandon Nemo. Up next. There's strike 1. Back to the leadoff in the batting order here. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, and it's called a ball. The fans here obviously not liking that one bit. As this goes in foul territory for strike 2. Still scoreless, chance of extras here in this Subway Series game. There's the 1-2, fouled away again by Nemo. We'll either see something here, a spectacular walk-off by the Yankees, or extra innings. Nemo's going to swing and miss on a low one, and that'll be out number 2. We'll go to the ump cam on this one. I mentioned earlier that we have the advantage of that projected strike zone in front of the catcher, but the umpire just calling it like he sees it. Jeff McNeil up next, 0 for 1 as well, striking out in the first inning. Not many offensive breakthroughs in this game. It's been a very defensive ball game, and there's the extra inning runner rule that we might see come into play if we go into extras.
No, that's a ball.
As the count is 1-1 here for McNeil. And that is, there's a runner on second in extra innings. Chance to wrap the game up more quickly. But we could see some walk-off or something from the Yankees, provided McNeil doesn't homer here. That goes outside. Francisco Lindor on deck. He had a single in the first inning tonight. Count is 3-1 for McNeil. And this will be caught. We go to the bottom of the third. Will it be a walk-off for the Yankees, or will we be going to extras? Stay tuned to find out. Drew Smith, the closer for New York. That is to say, for the New York Mets. I do need to specify in this situation, because this, of course, a Subway Series game at Yankee Stadium. Alex Verdugo leads off the bottom of the third. Next score wins. Well, be more specific there. If the Yankees score, the game is over. So walk-offs are always exciting, as we see Lopez in the bullpen here, the right-hander. Walk-offs are always exciting, but they can be kind of rare. Here's the 0-1. That goes low, 95 miles per hour. One. High, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed by Verdugo. Count is 2-2. Two-two pitch again, and again. I'll be honest, sometimes I just go on autopilot. As we see a strikeout here. That is Anthony Volpe up next for the Yankees. Certainly a contrast from the last time we were at Yankee Stadium, as I mentioned earlier. Boston Red Sox defeating their rivals, the New York Yankees, 4-0 on Independence Day. We had some action in America's pastime on Independence Day. But now we are covering baseball twice weekly. We will keep this up until the end of the regular season. It is unknown what our playoff coverage plans are, if there are any, but we will certainly bring you the regular season. 2-2 is the count for Anthony Volpe. The 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. High. So it goes down to this next batter. Will we be seeing extra innings or something incredible from the last player in the order, Jose Trevino? With all due respect, I am reminded of the classic poem, Casey at the Bat. Although it's not a disadvantage, both teams on a level playing field because there has been no score for the entirety of regulation. Here's the 0-1. That's low, but still inside the strike zone, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Still a chance for a big walk-off moment. Hold out hope. Anything can happen. Here's the 1-2 outside. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and we are going to extras. Scoreless in regulation between the Yankees and the Mets. We'll see what happens in the fourth inning and possibly beyond.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So I've labeled this game as a defensive one. If you saw that extended scoreboard, you would notice that there's only been one hit in this game, and it was for the Mets. So again, a very defensive ball game. As you see there at the top of your screen, extra innings rule. That means there's a runner on second to start off each inning in extras. So that means all you need is a double to take the lead. As Francisco Lindor is going to be out here, but the runner has gotten to third. So now you need. My apologies. I need to enunciate more. Now you need a single. And Pete Alonso, the former home run derby champion, now at the plate. 65% is the win expectancy now for the Mets, just by the fact that they've got that runner on third. That goes inside, bit of it in the strike zone, but most of it on the outside of it. Here's the 1-0. Low. 95-mile-per-hour sinker. As we see the 2-0 pitch coming up here for Alonso. That goes into the strike zone, 87 miles per hour. The 2-1 connects here, and that is going to put the Mets in the lead. Runner to home, and Alonso to first. Extra innings rule comes into play here for the Mets. They have taken the lead, and that may be the only score we see all game. Here's the replay. Goes all the way to the wall. And now there you see 86% the win expectancy as Tyrone Taylor gets his first shot at bat in this game. He will connect as well. And now the Mets hoping to extend their lead. And this is what we've been missing for the entirety of regulation. Again, one hit. One hit. DJ Stewart, 0 for 1 here tonight. Up next, well, everyone's 0 for 1, except for the one who got the hit.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 1 out. Sudden offensive breakthrough for the Mets, and with a home run here, we'd see the exact same scoreline as we saw on July 4th with the Boston game. Yankees down 4-0. As this is swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 2. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Mets. Again, 2 on base. This goes high, 96 miles per hour. The 1-0. 96 mile per hour sinker for strike one. Swung on and missed, strike two. And now looking to dismiss Alvarez with the 1-2 pitch. Connects. Thrown out at first, and the Yankees will hope to get back in this as Pete Alonso has given the Mets the lead. Edwin Diaz
Now pitching for
up
the
next.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Closer that New York has brought in. There you see his scouting report.
Leading off for the
DJ
Yankees,
LeMahieu
the third baseman.
will lead off this inning, the lead off the batting order. The win expectancy is once again at 50-50 as we enter the bottom of the fourth. Again, that extra inning runner, but the Yankees do have a bit of an advantage, and that is they are the home team. So say that LeMahieu homers right now, which he won't. But if he did, 2 runs, walk off, it's over. So again, that home field advantage, you might be able to call it, coming into play here. As this swing is checked, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. LeMahieu swings and misses. That'll be out number 1. Yankees need 2 runs. Mets need 2 outs to win this game. Aaron Judge up next for the home team. And now it's 67-33. Just by that 1 out being recorded. Judge 0 for 1. Struck out in the first inning. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Where there's a runner on base, there's a chance for a double play, so Mets could end this one swiftly if they so got the chance. Here's the 1-1 to Judge, swing and a miss, strike 2.
1-2.
And the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away, Judge stays alive. The 1-2 again. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And one more chance remaining for the Yankees to beat their crosstown rivals here tonight as we look at this once again from the ump cam. Juan Soto will have the proverbial weight on his shoulders. Win expectancy now, 84-16. Juan Soto 0 for 1 with the ground out in first. Count is 1-0 for him currently. 100 mile per hour fastball will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. And one more strike to put this away. A very low scoring game here tonight at Yankee Stadium. Oh.
That got him. Take it back.
That'll set him to first. 2 runners on now, 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He will connect, send it foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Low. 91 mile per hour slider to make this 1-1. And you can hear them continuing to chant, "Let's go Yankees." Yankees desperately need it as they're now down to 1 strike. The 1-2 to Stanton, swung on and missed, and the Mets win. A low-scoring game that went into extras, but in the end it is victory for the New York Mets 1-0 as we say goodbye and good night from Yankee Stadium.